Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel told Congress that the U.S. is achieving its goal of halting the advance of ISIS, but he also had some sobering words. Take a listen.
All of our leaders and I have been very clear that our campaign against ISIL will be long and will be difficult.
My question to you guys is this something we should fully commit to?
To answer your question, and I know you're not going to like this, I think we should back out of the region completely. And the reasoning for me is this is another endless post-9/11 war on terror. To me, it feels anti-democratic. If there is a clear and present danger to the United States, which to me has not been proven, let's go to Congress, let's vote on it, tell me who the enemy combatants are, and then we can go to war if we really need to. But otherwise, this is a regional problem, and you know, I want the region to deal with this.
Well, yeah, for me, it's just kind of when does it stop? I mean, we've been training Iraqi soldiers. We've been going in there and trying to help with that situation. At what point do we stop doing that and let them handle it from there? I mean, I know we're not committing these ground troops to actual combat at this point, at least to the best of my knowledge, but at the same time, those are still people over there not being home, and that's still a country that is being dependent on us.
President Obama himself said we have to degrade and destroy ISIS. I want to read you guys something. The ISIS leader is named al-Baghdadi, and he was released from Camp Bucca in 2006 in Iraq, and he told the guards, "I'll see you guys in New York." That's what he said when he was leaving. Excuse me, let me finish, okay? Because if we may want to leave them from the region, they're going to come for us, and I truly believe that. This is the most disgusting, darkest, worst kind of fucked up shit we can possibly imagine happening in the world, and I'm telling you, everyone from the CIA director to our president to every military foreign leader I say this is a problem, and they are going to come to New York City if we believe the leader of ISIS himself, and if we don't deal with it, it's going to come to our shores.
And I've heard that too. When your dad was here, he mentioned the same thing, that al-Baghdadi said, "We'll see you in New York." And I don't doubt that these people want to...
When you watch the beheadings on the internet of Americans being beheaded right now, and them saying and it's growing. Do you know that they have an area and control that is larger than Indiana right now, and they're raising millions of dollars literally every single day in the fight against us?
I do know that, but I also know... Do you know that Turkey has 200,000 NATO-trained troops that could very well go and fight that fight, and they're the neighboring country that's right there next door to them, as well as the fact that ISIS is primarily attacking Muslim-majority nations. They're not even attacking us on our own soil. Yes, it is horrific and terrible what happened to the Americans that ISIS beheaded, but what I'm trying to tell you is there is not a clear and present danger currently to the United States.
Excuse me, the director of the CIA says they are a direct threat. The director of our CIA right now says they're a direct threat to the United States.
The director of the CIA said also that they're not spying on Americans, and they're spying on Americans.
You don't believe that the director of the CIA says ISIS is a direct threat to the United States. The leader of ISIS says, "I'll see you in New York" when he's left. Nobody's scared about this. It's just me.
I would like to have it laid out democratically in Congress.
But I'm sick of being politically correct about this. This scares me.
I get all my foreign policy from Homeland. So, you know, they said on that show that they just wanted us out of their country, so I'm going to go on that.